Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik. This is a Game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my PBEM match against the Italian. He's a Japanese commander. For me it is the Allied side. And we arrive at January 20th, 42 turn. Last turn we had a successful torpedo attack against Kaga, but only Mark 10s. And the mixed battle between the Japanese heavy cruiser formation and my light cruiser formation of the Australian Navy. This is now my Dutch Navy cruiser formation, attacking near this destroyer minesweepers, and they are not really warships, so I speed this up. They have maximum, I think, 3-inch guns. There is no threat. And you can see I sunk one destroyer minesweeper outright. One was able to escape. But looks like this destroyer minesweepers have a patrol aircraft. Yes, I don't know. Because it's Bottleneck, they changed some of the ships. So it was a missed opportunity not to get rid of both destroyer minesweepers. They catch only one. Yeah. But it will scare Italian again. And he don't know what to do, where to strike first or support first. Japanese submarine here at Batavia in shallow water. So it's one hit, but a good hit. And no explosion. Twice no explosion for a Japanese submarine. That is 10% chance. But they still have a 5.5-inch gun. So this cargo ship is going down. So bad. But it was empty. Japanese Navy bombers still trying, but flag is getting stronger. And Kidobuta is still here at Suva, striking port. Or airfield. No, airfield, yeah. But there's not much, so more or less missing. Creating damage, of course, for the airfield. But because I don't have strike aircraft there, it's not so important for me. Japanese ships are sinking. I guess now these are Japanese destroyers burning out. My submarine fleet is not really successful today. But maybe yesterday. He was lucky. And there was 2 hits on my submarine in shallow water, so I maybe call it back to Singapore to repair. All bombardments. slowly building up the bases I need to push. Good. 9 Japanese aircraft lost today. You can see here this was Thai aircraft going down with a destroyer minesweeper. Ship sunk. This is a destroyer minesweeper, and yeah, they have really capacity to transport a float plane. Okie dokie. But yeah, okay. They are not really powerful surface ships, but they're torpedoes. This I didn't know. Okay, they're torpedo launchers, so they could hit me with a torpedo, but this was a really only threat. There was a hit on the submarine, but there was no sinking sound, so I guess this one is fine. Yeah. Pearl Harbor repair work, still the same, nothing really too special. The civilian stuff is more or less ready and done. Now it's really only warships, mainly battleships and heavily damaged destroyers, and of course Enterprise after the 2 torpedo hits. That was really a lot of damage. So 50 major damage. That's hard to repair, but I have time. Pago carrier fleet disengaged, but my submarine is still trying to catch them, but never in time. Always missing. I mean, I had already 2 torpedo hits, but I tried to do more. I must do this kind of stuff. I would say that is really defense of my area. So if I don't do this, it's really then only run away. My cruisers are out of range. I did of course a full speed. So I don't know if Italian was trying to catch me, but at the end I'm now close to Townsville and escaped. These are my Dutch civilians. Somehow they was able to they found a way and survived. Nothing at Dutch East Indies. My cruiser formation is also falling back. It was really only a fast in, go out mission. I catch one of the 2 destroyer minesweepers and the other was damaged, so yeah. And he will not be maybe on active duty now these days. I don't know if he is still Navy search and I don't detect the ship more, so maybe stand down. Manila, nothing. Not very successful day for my fleet here, my fleet boats at Formosa. And my Dutch submarine got a hit. What is this here? Maybe. I don't know. These are all in deep water, so I guess it must be here. Yeah. Japanese army is coming closer and closer. And today I finally reach exactly 1000 attack value. Good. And 700 in Rangoon. Manila is 1800. Okay. And here of Mindanao 650 nearly. So these are all fortress cities, hacks, bases Italian must battle for. Take them all out before he can really push forward. Ambon is now at 129. Balikpapan is also over 100. So I have here some Dutch bases I will build up and try to hold with Kopeng together. And these are all my non-Java city locations. So you can see also 100 here. Surabaya is at 140 because it's malaria, so I don't really want put here too much in, because I mean Batavia is normal temperature, so it's much easier to train and build up ground forces here. And this is the Dutch army on Java, so you need at least 2-3 Japanese divisions to do anything here. And yeah, this is all the question of time how the Japanese player is doing this. The rest is China. China is nothing. Burma is also nothing. And India is no activity. Around Ceylon, no submarines these days. All looks fine. Supply situation. Fuel is enough. Supplies I need. Calcutta is supplies fine. Fuel I need. So fuel I have of course tons here in Rangoon because I have still my refineries here running. I produce what I can produce only fuel, no supplies, but yeah. In Wenzhou I could maybe switch off the repair, but because it's impossible for me to reach the 10,000 supplies, so I cannot start any repair work anyway, so I can also keep it like this. Good. Then see you next time, take care, bye bye.